Hey, Wendy here. Just wanted to do a quick video. This world that we're living in, it's like I don't even recognize it anymore. Oh, it's pitiful. Happy May Day. So as I'm driving around, I went to the stores earlier and I am noticing more and more people driving around in their cars by themselves with masks on. Male and female in all different ages are literally riding in their vehicles alone with masks on. When I go to the stores, I am noticing more and more people having masks on. There are still some of us that are not wearing masks, but where I'm going, I went to Publix. Where did I go? I went to Publix, and then I went to a Walmart, like a marketplace. And yes, I would say it was definitely half and half. Maybe a few more actually had masks on. This world that we are living in, and I hear it when I listen and watch y'all's videos. I hear it from y'all. I hear it from other people as well, as far as the tone, and it's I think it's taken a toll on so many people, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I mean, it's just, this is really, it's I feel like I'm in a horror movie. That's what I feel like I'm in. I feel like I'm in a horror movie and I want out. I want out. I don't like it. I do not consent. And I am not ignorant of what is going on. But because the majority of people are, we're having to pay and suffer the consequences. And I really don't know what's going to change. I believe that some people are starting to wake up, but honestly, I believe we are completely outnumbered, and I don't see, considering how long this has been going on with the coronavirus, COVID-19, I don't see more people waking up. People are so hook, line, and sinker. Boy, they have just hook, line, and sinker. And we're having to pay the price for this. And trying to talk to people, it's exhausting. It's absolutely exhausting. And I know that I've heard this from y'all in your videos too. So, you know, we're all going through this together. And it's not fun. And we don't consent to this. And I'm ready to put all these people who are asleep, who choose to be asleep, choose not to do their research, I'm ready to put them all on one big boat with several holes in it. No kidding. That's the way I feel. Or at least on an island, and don't let them anywhere near us where it affects us. Because you know what? When people do things that affect other people, that's when they are infringing. You know, they're trampling on our rights. Their stupidity, their ignorance, they choose to be lazy. It's not fair to the rest of us. I am seeing more and more protest, and I love it. I saw one recently, I think in Michigan, where they had their militia and had guns and all of that, and that's awesome. And then I saw a protest in Columbia, South Carolina. I think I shared that, where barbers and hairstylists are opening their doors. And I think there was one in California. Good for him. I think, or maybe it was a woman. I can't remember, but they were going to open their doors, even though they're not supposed to. Good. It's past time. What are we waiting on? If I owned a business, I would so open the doors. If people don't want to come in, okay. But I can tell you right now, most people are going to come in. And then the employees can get back to work, and you know, and then maybe other businesses would wake up and open their doors, stop being an order follower. There's too many order followers in this country, and that's what's wrong with us. We got too many order followers. And I'm sick of them. I'm sick of each and every one of them, because we are paying the price for these order followers, for these people who choose to be lazy, ignorant. It's not right. It's not fair. And I think it's up to, what is it, 30 million people are out of work, which actually we know it's much higher than that, because that 30 million doesn't take into account of waitresses or waiters, barbers, hairstylists, and I'm sure it doesn't take account many other occupations as well. So that number, 30 million people, is way off. It should be a lot higher. And, you know, they keep pushing the date back and back and back and back. So, I don't know. I just wish there was a way every state would get together and do protest every week and demanding, and then these businesses would open their doors. Just open the doors. South Carolina, y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to wake up and open your doors. And if people want to come in, there you go. If people don't want to come in, so what? But open the doors. We need to take our country back before it's too late, if it's not already too late. Okay, well, I hope you all have a good rest of the day, and I hope y'all stay safe, each and every one of you, and I hope you all have a good weekend. Bye for now.